Rage. And I'm not sure how far I am into the game, so maybe we'll finish it, maybe not. I have no clue whatsoever. Oh yeah, I remember it's not capturing because I was playing Postal last night. Hold on. Game capture. World of Pinball. And Final Fantasy 9. Sounds like fun. I really want to like play the first Final Fantasy game. That first Final Fantasy has some great freaking music. Hey there, Black Caffey. Welcome. Nice to see you. Rage is not responding. Amazing. That's a great start for tonight. I think it didn't like me tabbing out while it was loading. Oh wow. Yeah, I tabbed out while actually it was loading the game. So let me just let me retry that. I hate Rage. Well, if you hate it, then why are you coming to look at the stream of the game that you hate? And I personally like the gameplay. Come to watch me? Well, I appreciate that, despite you hating the game. I personally like it, but, you know, it's a shooter with, in my opinion, satisfying guns. And that's all I kind of need, just like, you know, guns that feel satisfying, targets to shoot. That kind of thing. High-speed pinball, you were playing, Tebo. You're a really big fan of pinball, huh? Let's see, what were we doing today? Cover the ID drive. Oh yeah, we were going back to the ARC thingy to find the thing. The ID thingy. Here, let's see. The wasteland. For some reason, Steam is not letting me like open it up anymore now. Wait, what? You didn't care much either, you just like looking at my beautiful hairy arms. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate that.
Listen, our contact back at base is reporting authority movement in the area. We don't know what's going on, but be careful.
Like, I really appreciate it when people come to watch for me and not just the game. I really do appreciate that, so thank you. And my apologies for, I guess, playing a game that you guys might not like.
We're getting reports of authority movement in the area. Watch yourself.
I'm just a big fan of FPS games, so I'm probably just gonna play, like, any major FPS game that ever came out.
The authority is up to something. Large transport carriers have been seen north of here. Don't waste any time getting that data.
I mean, hell, I can take any compliment, really. If someone says I have nice hairy arms, then I appreciate that. I mean, I'll definitely admit that the game is not the most stable game ever. And I had to mod it to, like, have better FOV and stuff like that. But just the guns, they just sound amazing. Just Like, even the pistol, if I just go to the normal rounds, like, that sounds good. It's a good sounding pistol. Yeah, I'm gonna play more Doom tomorrow. I don't think this is very comparable to Borderlands. Yeah, it's in a post-apocalypse, but there's a lot different things going for this game rather than Borderlands. I mean, Borderlands is a looter shooter. It has some similarities with like quests and stuff, but you know, I think this game definitely holds its own. Okay, what are we gonna do? Bioscan.
ID drive ejected.
Ejected. These guys are still kind of looking stick. Yeah, they don't look very healthy. They might need some vitamins. But since you do like Borderlands, I will stream more of that. I recently completed the first Borderlands. And I'm gonna play the other ones as well. But like I said, I'm pretty much planning to play any major FPS game. Oh my goodness. Oh god, I got wrecked. Holy crap, I got wrecked. That's a big ship. Please no shoot. God damn. Yep, and I'm gonna take out you. Loosh. Yeah, I saw the link of the mod for for Star Wars Jedi Academy. I might install and play that after completing Jedi Academy itself. I noticed the sound of the game is stuttering a little bit. Like the sound has some issues. They just see, like when I let go of the gas, it just disappears. Like this game is far from perfect. It has a lot of issues and the port is just mediocre. But you know, for me personally, the most important thing in a shooter is to have satisfying weapons. Now, this game delivers on that, so I'm happy enough with it. It's pretty much anything I need. Satisfying weapons. But when I collect these meteorites that are falling, they contain feltrite crystals, which are very valuable, it seems. Kind of failing at collecting them properly. Are there like unlimited drops here? Holy crap, that's a lot. Ah, that one disappeared. 15. That's pretty good, I guess. Yeah, I think we're pretty far into the game. I'm like a decent amount of hours in, so we might even complete this tonight. Depending on like how well it goes and how much I'm willing to keep playing this. Because it all just depends. Sometimes I'll like spend 5 hours on a game or even more, and then sometimes after 2 hours I have enough and it's like, I'll play something else, you know. So it all just depends on how I feel. I don't like the mouse movement as well. Like it's like mouth smoothing or accelerating. Like, it's like super annoying. I think it like accelerates the mouse based on how quick you move your mouse cursor, and it's just, I totally hate that. Like, I'm not gonna judge anyone who enjoys using mouth smoothing, but I just don't like it at all. Do I have to go back here?
Hey, keep up the good work. The more bandit cars you destroy, the more you learn. I need the road safer for everyone.
I mean, it's a post-apocalypse. That, you know, it's not that Borderlands came with the idea of a post-apocalypse. It's literally just a post-apocalypse game. Like, all post-apocalypse games pretty much look similar. As a matter of fact, I think that if you go to, like, a city part in this game, it actually looks like one of the best post-apocalypse games out there in the city parts.
I'll get this drive to Lassard as soon as we get back to our base. Hopefully he'll be able to uncover what's on it. But as of now, time is against us.
And it's becoming more dangerous for you here. But go on, tell him.
We've still got some unfinished business. Before I was captured, I was en route to the old Authority research facility in Dead City. I was looking for some type of proof of what the Authority was doing.
We might actually go there.
Yes, we've got reports that the Authority has reprogrammed nanotrites and are using them to control mutants, changing them into something far worse than they are now. My guess is they figured out a way to use them as weapons. But we don't know how far they got before they were overrun and had to abandon the city.
We need that data. There may be a way to reverse the process, but only if we understand the mutant experiments better.
And if for nothing else, we can use the information to expose the real nature of the Authority.
So, my friend, before we leave, you've got to help us find that data.
Oh, so we're going to Dead City. That's good, because I really wanted to show that city again, because that looks better than any other post-apocalypse game I've ever played. That area.
You can find a copy of the data on the old servers. But to reach them, you'll have to get to the top floors of the research building and locate the network room. The main server will be there, somewhere. Find that data, and you'll have done another great service to the Resistance. And you'll remember, the Authority knows you're around, and they'll be looking for you. Take anything from that crate you think you'll need. Now move fast, and good luck. We're running out of time. You need to retrieve that data so we can get out of here.
You mean the building style they use from Berlin? Every game is a different style of the houses. I mean, pretty much most post-apocalypse games just take these kind of styles. Honestly. I think like most post-apocalypse games really have this style. It's like, you know, a Mad Max inspired. I'd say it's probably all more Mad Max inspired, because I think that was like the original post-apocalypse kind of thingy. At least the movie, you know, that's I think an older movie, Mad Max. And that's pretty much where it came from, like this steampunkish kind of deal with, you know, these buggies with like weapons on it and stuff. Borderlands is definitely not the first one who kind of came with these styles. As much as I love Borderlands, like, I can't say it's like taken from that. Yeah, like, you know, you got Fallout 3 as well, which also is post-apocalypse and is greatly inspired by Mad Max. Like, Dogmeat itself, like, was pretty much taken from, like, Mad Max, because Mad Max, I think there was also a dog companion, as far as I know. You know, there's, like, this desert area, which Borderlands also has, like, a very desert-ish planet. But we're gonna go to, like, the Dead City, or however it was called. And I think, like, from all post-apocalypse games, like, most of post-apocalypses play, like, in deserts and shit. But apparently you see broken cities, like, actual big cities, right? Fallout 3 has, you know, the broken DC area, but that one looks pretty crappy. But I think the most impressive destroyed city is in this game, as far as, you know, for so far as I've played post-apocalyptic video games. I'm gonna show you, because I've been here before, and I just really love the destroyed city. Like, it's, I think it's that just gives me the real post-apocalypse feel there. We're just gonna go there. Red Faction, no, Red Faction are post-apocalyptic. Red Faction plays on Mars. That's why you're on a sandy planet thingy. Like, Red Faction 1 and 2 and Guerrilla as well are all, I'm on Mars. At least 1 and Guerrilla are on Mars. And that's why it's a sandy area kind of thing. But, you know, as far as the kind of game that this is, Borderlands aims to be a looter shooter where you have RPG elements, tech trees with skill points. You got different weapons with stats, you collect them, but this is more like, you know, a more story-based FPS game with, you know, talking with NPCs, upgrading your weapons a bit, fighting bosses single time. It's like more like a traditional FPS, I'd say. I don't know what's up with all the horror kind of thingies going on. But yeah, once we get like into the actual city, it's gonna look amazing. Like, yeah, like this area. We're gonna get outside there. I'll slow. We got pulse shots. Crap, new ammos I didn't even know I had. Can't wait to get outside again. I mean, it is a bit inspired by Doom. This is made by id Software. So, you know. Of course, not the same team of id that made Doom, but, you know, still id Software. Oh crap, we down. There's definitely also some references this game, like we got like some cool items. Hold on, where are they? Find them. So I got like a Wolfenstein goblet over here. Here I got a Vault Boy bobblehead. And we also got like Pinky snacks, which are like Pinky Demon snacks from Doom. And you actually hear a Pinky Demon growl if you pick them up. I haven't seen Mag Max yet. I feel like I should watch it so I can have an opinion on it. I think they're gonna blow up that door. Oh crap, I have one pop rocket left. God damn it. I just have buckshots. Fuck the shield dudes. Shield dudes are never good. Yeah, there's like also a Minecraft Easter egg in this game. You know, you've got other post-apocalypse games like Stalker as well. I got Metro. Which is more like underground post-apocalypse. You can see it happening more and more. These post-apocalyptic games, they're more and more popular. Well, a lot of them don't really feel very post-apocalyptic. Like, for example, Far Cry New Dawn was supposed to be post-apocalyptic, but there's like a lot of green stuff. Like green vegetation and shit. And that's like what the newer Fallout titles did as well. Like Fallout New Vegas, and especially Fallout 4 had a lot of vegetation. And it doesn't feel like a post-apocalypse anymore, because it's just plants and shit. It's like... doesn't look like a nuclear bomb exploded here. God damn it. What the hell is with this soapy staircase? Yeah, we killed this boss earlier in the game. He's still dead here. This is where we got the rocket launcher. God. That's not my sniper rifle. That's not my sniper rifle. That's my sniper rifle. Push. Is after 200 years or so, like 4. I don't know. Maybe. Was it really 200 years? Oh, it's not 200 years. Was it? Maybe it was. Crap, I don't know. Hey, Ogrith. Yeah, but even like most of the buildings are like very intact and shit. Like skyscrapers still standing tall. Even though, you know, you got a little bit over here as well, but there was not a nuclear explosion here, but still think the city looks a lot cooler here. Like, it just looks pretty awesome. It just feels a bit more believable to me. And Fallout 3 felt like still very post-apocalyptic. Everything still felt destroyed. And that was after a lot of years as well, and it was still like post-apocalyptic feeling. Like, I think Fallout 3, out of the Bethesda Fallout games, had the best post-apocalyptic feeling. Did your first lawn mow at the house? Yeah, Metro is, I haven't played it yet, but I've seen it. Metro is more like, it is post-apocalyptic, but it's like, the surface is like uninhabitable because of the radiation and shit, so they're all like living in underground areas and stuff. Like metro tunnels and shit. And that's why it's called Metro. God, what's that machine gun there? Well, I'm getting used to the frickin' sniper rifle button. Also, the animations are pretty good in this game. See that animations? Very good. I really love the animations. Like after you kill an enemy or damage him, they really get very nice animations. Yeah, I feel like this just looks way more believable as a post-apocalypse, and this was like because a meteor hit the Earth. Oh crap, we need to make pulse grenades. Or EMP grenades. Can I make more of those? I have no clue. Depends how much radiation. I don't know, like with radiation, like you can, from a lot of radiation, as far as I know, you just die and get tumors. But, you know, you can have side effects, you know, some weird things with radiation. If you're exposed to not too much, so it really depends. Well, let's craft some freaking EMP grenades. I can. EMP grenade, yeah, I can make those plentiful actually. I've heard decent things of the World War Z game. It looked pretty fun. It looked more fun than Left 4 Dead 2 in my opinion. But I don't know. I just couldn't really get into Left 4 Dead 2. Every gamer's dream for the post-apocalypse to happen. There's some EMP grenades. Glad that they're just laying them around, you know. I like that sound. Ooh. Nice, gotta like spastic jetpacks. Like it's Burger King, kind of. A guacamolito. Do you guys want a guacamolito? Where are we going? La 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 la. Oh hey, we have these things now. Grab stuff. Oh look, more pinkies. Look, I mean, come on. Look how that... They're like a freaking they're like pretty much Twinkies. Look at the shape. They're pretty much Twinkies. Alright. Literally just a spoof of Twinkies. Just now listen carefully. When I grab it, you'll hear a Pinky Demon sound. Lovely. Just I like little Easter eggs like that. That's what I really appreciate in video games. You know, I just appreciate that. No snowballs. Snowballs? What do I want snowballs for? Not winter. Oh, here we go. I didn't know we had to go through those doors. I think we might get to my favorite area soon. This reminds me of Duke 3D. Honestly. Duke capturing our babes. I don't know. Nuclear snow, maybe. Generation Zero. Never heard of that. Twinkies, snowballs. Oh, really? I've never heard of that. Barely had Twinkies. The Twinkies I had weren't very good, honestly. But maybe they were just, like, old. Because they were, like, imported, so they were probably very old Twinkies that I had. Ah, don't fall down. Well, if you want, you can whisper me a link of that game. If any game, like, you want me to take a look at, just send me a link. Whisper thingy. I'll take a look at it after the stream if I can, and most likely if I like it, I'll wishlist it on Steam. What the hell is this pleb? Ah! There he is. Yeah, this area I love. Oh god. They're all camping like a bunch of noobs. They're noob campers. Twinkies last forever. Oh, so that's why. Yeah, this area I like. Was it like another area that I liked even more? I think. I mean, like, this looks like... I don't know, this looks like better than any post-apocalyptic city than I've seen in any, pretty much any other game. Like, I don't know. Like, buildings, like, collapse and shit. I don't know, it's just something I really like about this. Who that? Who that? Tell me, chat, who the hell is this? You guys know him, I'm sure you guys know him. You've been hiding him from me. Damn it. Ooh, there's the EMP thingy-majig. Let me frickin' EMP the fuck out of it.
Say hello to my little friend.
Hey there, Albert. Welcome. Bob Saget. I'm really like trying to hardcore find that frickin' Minecraft Easter egg that's in the game. Like, if anyone knows any Easter eggs in this game, just let me know. Like, you can tell me where they are. If I'm like nearby. Because I want to know. I want to find the Easter eggs. I know there's like a Minecraft Easter egg somewhere. But I don't know where. Could be anywhere. Holy crap, there's a helicopter over there. Did you say confirmed kill? Because I didn't even get hit. That was definitely not a confirmed kill for him. What the hell's that? It's a freaking moldy cake. It's just pure mold. Just a ball of mold. Look at that. He did not want to die tonight. So what's the objective at this point in the game? Well, we got like a quest thingamajig over here. We have to deliver the research data to Captain Marshall. Nothing about a Minecraft Easter. Really? I thought there was a Minecraft Easter egg in this game. Maybe I'm mistaken with another game. Oh, I could swear. That was definitely not a 20. Maybe I'm confusing it with a different game. Uh-oh, here come more plebs. This game lets you carry up to 100 grenades. I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. I'll probably have to repeat myself, but the reason my arm is clipping out in the game is because I increased the FOV with command settings. Borderlands 2 has a Minecraft Easter egg. Okay. Maybe I'm confusing it with that game. Break Half-Life 2 Fall X and Dick Nukem. Huh. I could swear there was a Minecraft one, but yeah, I could easily maybe have mistaken it. Maybe it's the Mandela effect. It might just be the Mandela effect. Who knows? The biggest thing that turned me off this thing was the texture pop-ins while turning. Yeah, so I got like a command prompt that that I put into the launch settings, and it like created a folder, a cache folder, and that pretty much got rid of the pop-in issues. So if you want, I can give you like a launch parameters for this game, so that you can like load it without the pop-in issues to basically remove it and increase the FOV. Playing Days Gone 1 hour. Game I was waiting for, and it's better than World War Z. Oh, cool. That's good. I've seen a video about Days Gone. You also had like a motorbike in that game. There's a room from Wolfenstein. Yeah, we already got that room. That was near the beginning. We got like a Wolfenstein goblet in that room. God damn it. They really want me dead. Oh God. Nabbit. Fuck these grenades, man. Freaking nade spam. Look at that. Just nade spam everywhere. Yeah, how you like that? Oops, that's not my SMG. Oh crap. I can't get used to the weapon numbers. And despite this game being a oh crap, went full circular. Despite this game being like post-apocalyptic, I do think it offers nice varied terrains, which I like. Wait, if it went full circle, then where the hell do I need to go? Or did I already grab the data that I needed to grab? Maybe that's it. Maybe I grabbed the data. And now we just gotta get the hell out of here. I guess that's it. And I like that the game is a bit old school in the way of like not having an arrow everywhere you go. Like, oh, you gotta go here, you know? Only in like the main outer map world, we kind of have like a GPS thingy that like tells you where to drive. But like in here, like you gotta like find the route yourself. It's not hard to get lost though, or like not easy. I mean, it's not easy to get lost. I already low on my ammo. Holy shit. Got an achievement for completing that mission just now, which was Dead City backwards. Let's repair this thing. I wonder how many racing certificates we have now. Maybe we have enough to upgrade our car a bit more.
Hello. Look no further than here for all your vehicle needs. What you looking for?
We got 26. So I don't know if I want this this grill, because I already have like a form of grill that might be better than this one. I do want the suspension. That's the first priority. Now, I already got like the best wheels, so I'll probably go like for the themes after that. I think the grill is probably worse than the one I already have.
See you soon.
And I'm not sure if we've unlocked new races or not.
Care to look through the list of events?
No, not yet, it seems. But I did see that I did not have an achievement to complete all races, so there's probably some other races to unlock later on in the game. Also sell some of my junk items.
Care to browse my selections? I have some of the finest goods.
Let's see. Another cool thing I'll show you in a moment. I'm not gonna sell the pinkies, I want to keep them. I don't know about the water purifier, I'm not gonna sell that. Because I don't know what that's for, unless that's like a Fallout 3 reference. Could be, because there was a water purifier in Fallout 3. It's not a lot of cash. How many grenades do I have? 71. We're still good on the grenades. I might want to buy the pop rocket schematic. I really like the pop rockets in general. So I'm actually gonna buy that.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Let's see. Pop rockets. Wow. How many do I... 16? 19. Convert 16 shells. Not bad. Not bad. Make 2 of those. Or does it just make 1? What? What? Oh, that's how many I can craft. No clue how many I actually made. Have to see that on my weapon screen. See. $24 now. No clue. I think it probably just makes the amount that I. Well, I'll just count it later. We got new jobs. The exchange. Sheriff Black is making an exchange with the authority. We need sniper cover to ensure the sheriff makes it back alive. With the authority, it's pretty sure something is going to happen. If you accept the job, begins immediately. Alright, nice sniper challenge thingy. Got a couple of those. This is the third one we're gonna do. Just gotta give some sniper cover. It's not a lot of aim I have here. Again, I don't know how to frickin' zoom in.
Oh crap. Engage target.
God damn it, I can't fucking... Yeah, it's actually pretty cool that there's enemy snipers as well. Oh, he's getting wrecked. Look at him fly. Amazing. Mr. Zircon's not coming soon. Mr. Zircon does not come in peace. I'm not familiar with Mr. Zircon yet, sadly. God fucking damn it. It's a good thing these guys have laser sights, otherwise it would be a hard job to find them. There's another boy. Yeah, we need to protect barely lost any health. Oh, we did it. Yay! Easy. Business. Warframe, Prime Time, and Arch Gun Ribbons. Alright, let me actually open the stream on my phone with the Prime Time so I can get like my bonus thingy on that Warframe. That's not the correct building. Let's see. I often get lost in the city. A bit confusing for me. There we go.
I need the road safer. For every bandit car you destroy, I'll give you cash.
Mr. Zircon runs on fear. Is he like a Ratchet and Clank meme? He definitely sounds like it.
You have made one great find. It shows us all about the authorities' deadly plans. Trust me, this is a major blow to them, and a great day for our cause. Elizabeth had a good feeling about you. I may have to agree with her. But now it's time to say your goodbyes. Elizabeth has gone on ahead to make preparations for our arrival. Don't worry about the stuff in your garage. It'll be waiting for you. But we need to leave soon ourselves. price on your head will only increase if you stay here. This place just isn't safe for you. We've deployed a communications scrambler which should help mask our exit. So if you're with us, then come back here when you wrap up any loose ends, and we'll leave together.
Okay.
So, you ready to leave?
Yes, I'm absolutely ready.
Let's go.
Absolutely ready. Should I have done that?
I'm glad you decided to join us. We're probably just days away from the authority finding you. But you've heard the expression, out of the frying pan? Well, welcome to the fire.
Maybe I shouldn't have left. Maybe I should have done Bash TV thingy first. I don't know. Maybe this is like a point of no return.
Fighting the authority is all I know. I've been doing it ever since my arc emerged. I saw what they were doing. Nothing like this was supposed to happen after the asteroid hit. For once, our government had a good plan and good people in place to make it happen. But General Cross changed the timing of only a few arcs. Arcs filled with his people. And that changed the course of humankind. Now, it's our job to make sure it isn't forever.
I really hope this is not a point of no return. Or like the previous areas we were at. I didn't read what the game warned me about. Maybe it was like, oh, you can't go back anymore.
City, or what's left of it. Our base sits right below it. All right, come this way. Our base is just through that door.
I don't believe him, it's a trap. And before authorities here.
Marshall here. Security code 1228.
Roger, Captain. Welcome back. I see you have our guest.
This way.
I don't trust this. Is that GLaDOS? Oh.
Welcome to our little home. It's a bit of a mess, but we like it.
All right, people. A little introduction of our new guest. You know he's an ARC survivor. He's also pretty tough. Gets the job done. I know he'll fit in well. In short, trust him. You see that ARC all in pieces over there? It was the one I was buried in. But now Lassard uses it as the brains of our operation.
Nice to meet you. Yes, sir. Captain Marshall was buried in that thing, but I've re-rigged the systems, and now I can track most Authority movements and communicate with our people around the wasteland.
Precisely. Elizabeth, you know.
Good to see you again. And still in one piece.
Actually, it's Dr. Cadence. She's been getting closer to solving the riddle of the Authority's work with the mutants.
Every little step brings me closer to the truth.
And Jack Portman, over there, he handles ordnance. If it shoots or explodes, we can help you with it.
He big.
Right, friend. It's like my birthday every day around here. Especially when my work helps take out some of the Authority bastards.
And lastly, above us, keeping the lid tightly closed on the base of operations, is Saul. He runs the garage in town, and he's already got your stuff in a bay. You'll meet him when you go home.
Okay.
Okay, couple things you need to know. Subway town above us, well, it isn't Wellspring. They walk a fine line, keeping the Authority at bay and also dealing with us. You'll have to be careful there. And the town's boss, Redstone. Be extra careful around him. He'd sell you out to the Authority in a heartbeat unless you're used to him. Okay, so the first thing you need to do is get on Redstone's good side. See if he needs anything. Be of use to him. Otherwise, you're as good as dead. And then, you're useless to us. Think you'll be able to play his game? Good. And remember, get a feel for how things work around here, be useful to them. Then we can start moving on to the serious stuff. Okay, it's clear for you to go up.
Alright, we can go up.
Elizabeth is our resident
Finally.
expert.
So, Light just gave me the heads up. Apparently my followers have dropped to 297. Guess some people have unfollowed me, oh well. That's their choice. I'm not gonna get mad because of something like that. Garage. Can't go in there yet. Hello.
You're the new team member. Well, welcome to Subway Town. I'm Saul. I run the garage here, but more importantly, I drop that car lift if the authorities start snooping around. But first, couple of things you need to know. Your garage bay is through that door. I'll do all your repairs here and tow you back if you ever get yourself in trouble. You can find the race manager downstairs and bars on this level. And more importantly for you, Redstone's office is upstairs. Remember, nothing and no one moves around here without his okay. So, don't waste any time. Go and see him.
Okie dokie. To get any oranges for this weekend, I don't know. I have no idea if I'm gonna have more oranges. Apparently he wants me to get a new car. Okay, I guess we'll explore the new town, and I guess there's gonna be like new races in here.
You new in town? I guess I should say welcome. Subway Town's got everything you need. Looking for a race? Head downstairs. Got extra stuff to sell? Then see Janny upstairs. I think you'll like it here.
Subway Town, huh?
You looking to earn a little on the side?
Well, hello, what do you want?
Rick Johnson, the guy that runs the bar, he's been having trouble with bandits stealing his liquor. He needs someone to take care of this problem. You should go see him.
Oh.
If you're looking for supplies, see Janny upstairs.
Hello.
Look around. All of this is Redstone's town. It's the meanest damn mayor in the wasteland. Watch yourself, or you won't last long here.
If you haven't seen Redstone yet, go there now. Don't waste any more time. Redstone doesn't like strangers walking around his town without permission. See him in his office upstairs.
Upstairs, gotcha.
Hey, pal. Don't waste the boss's time. Go see him.
Jeez.
Hold it right there. You Marshall's new guy?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. You're new. That means that you don't exactly know how things work around here. So let me make it clear to you. This is my place, my town, and every bastard here answers to me. What I want, they do. So if you can help me do things, then we'll be fine. If not, then I have no use for you. Got that? So Marshall says you're the type that can get things done. Let's give you a little test, huh?
A test.
My foreman is having mutant problems at the end of the Blue Line tunnel. The things keep crawling back in. So go help him out. Think you can handle this?
Easy.
Good. Just prove yourself useful to me, and then I'll let you stay. Now, show me what you can do, and get the hell out of here.
Blake Bobblehead. This is definitely an interesting town in the subway.
Hello. Pardon.
Is there like a Super Turbo Turkey Puncher 3 cabinet over here somewhere?
Hey, you.
Hi, me.
Word around town is that Marshall's back with the new Trigger Man. Some say an ARC survivor, and some say that's you. Well, I guess we'll just have to see.
Hello there, stranger.
So you Redstone's new tough guy? Care to make a little extra on the side? Damn bandits causing trouble with my liquor suppliers. Making it difficult to get the good stuff down here. I would pay handsomely if you took to the roads and kill a few of those bandits. You take out an authority predator, and that'll count as 2. Can you handle that? Well, all right then. Go kick some ass.
Back on the phone with my boss and watch the stream and talk on the phone at the same time. I'm not in trouble just telling you what a damn good worker I am. Definitely, Iceman, you keep up the good work. Proud of you.
Get out there and take care of my bandit.
Jones has his people working, but no other crews.
Where's the shop?
Haven't seen you before.
Friday,
A few words of
Friday.
advice. Don't mess with Redstone, and don't do anything to get the authorities' attention. That's trouble you don't want.
Siri.
Life's never been easy down here. We work hard every day, but between Redstone
It's a whole different Siri than I know.
make enough to survive. Something's gotta change. The people need a reason for hope.
We're really trying to find that. Oh, there's a bounty board here. No bounties. Where is the store? Oh, he's got a guitar. Strum. Watch and listen to the notes being played and repeat the pattern. You can let your money ride if you're feeling lucky, or exit the stage left if the spotlight is too tense. Is this some Guitar Hero shit? It's easy. Oops. I fucked it up. Alright, I can do this. I can do this. Can I bet more? Can I not bet more? Yeah, wait, here we go. Easy. Easy, easy. Simon says hero. Easy. Got like a super easy beginning. Oh, I'm pro. What? That was a cheat. I started get what the fuck? That was left. Oh well, whatever. He's a cheater. Hope.
Yeah, we got our own vibe here. Being so close to Capital Prime keeps everyone on edge, but we try to relax when we can.
Her mom was like, I'm gonna call my kid Hope. Because we have no hope in the world, and she's gonna be the Hope. Hope. Hope is a doggy. Night Blossom. Beltrite Crystal. Management office.
I've got an incredible deal for you.
No. I don't want your incredible deal. I'm like looking for the shop thingy.
Good day.
Yeah, so here's the races and shit.
You new? Well, hello. Welcome to Sparky's, home of the best car parts and upgrades this side of Capital Prime. I've got everything to make your ride tougher, safer, and most importantly, faster.
Okay.
Feel free to browse my selections.
What you got?
And see you soon.
The races we run out of this circuit, well, they aren't for the faint of heart. A lot tougher than what you may be used to. That's for sure.
Hello.
You feeling the need for speed? Racing is mighty important to this town. The toughest, best drivers are the ones that get the most respect. You do good on the track. Maybe Redstone will let you drive for him. I've got races running all day.
I could do this all day. I could do this all day. Still haven't found the store. I'm looking for the store. Not that one guy that was trying to sell me shit. Like the actual store. Just staring at the wall like, this is an interesting wall.
Think you can help an old man like myself? My muscle and joints getting old, making it harder and harder for me to walk around these days. But I heard about a plant called Comet Bloom. Heard if I chew it, it'll make the pain go away. Problem is, I ain't got no way of getting it. You think you
Didn't I just grab that?
Ah, good, good. This will surely make the pain go away. And here, good fella, something that I think you'll be able to use.
350? Dude, he gave me 350. He gave me 350. 350.
Good day.
Hello, name's Stu. I often have a surplus of one thing or another, and I'm willing to sell for a fair price. Care to see what I've got? My special deal changes often, so check back again.
Special deal trader.
You new here?
Allison.
Danny's got decent supplies, but if you're looking for a real good deal, see Stu. He's always got something special for sale.
I still don't know where the hell that one shop is that they're talking about. But who's in the tunnel?
The boss called down. Said to expect someone. You must be him. I got a big problem. Damn muties ripping through my work down here. They got this expansion operation just about shut down. My guess is they clawed their way into the Blue Line station. And now, they're busting out all over down here. Someone's gotta stop them. So, it looks like you're the guy for the job.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm glad you understand. You can get into their cave up on the surface by the canyon wall. Head as deep as you can go, and look for the Blue Line station.
As deep as I can go.
Can't go on with these muties busting through all the time. Get to their cave and see if you can stop this problem.
How do I get in the... What? Blue Line Station. Blue Line Station. It's right over here.
Listen, we're
under the bridge to sub.
Can't go on with these muties busting through all the time. Get to their cave and see if you can stop.
I've got no fucking idea where their cave is. What's this guy even drilling for? Maybe I just need to go outside. But I still want to find the damn store, which I can't fucking find. The bar. I need the darn shop. Where's the darn shop? I want to see if they're selling upgrades and shit. Damn it. This is a very cool bar. I like the idea of like having a bar like this in a train. Like this is pretty cool. I love this. Like this is where I'd like personally hang out. This is nice and comfy. Alright, screw this. We're just gonna like go outside. I'm really gonna be disappointed if I cannot visit the old area anymore at all. Like, not even later on, like... Go. AV2X rounds. So many different ammos. There we go. Exactly where we gotta be. Some comments on that of the freaking Warframe stream here. Pretty freaking hilarious comments. Community reacting to fan art and shit. Oh crap, there's a thing. Might let us blow up the whole freaking station. Am I seeing things? Kind of SMG is this? This is the Authority machine gun. Submachine gun. I believe. Authority machine gun. Submachine gun. Or just Authority machine gun. I think it's a submachine gun, as far as I know. Kind of reminds me a bit of like the Doom 3 machine gun and the P90 as well. There's definitely, you know what the coolest weapon is? This thing. So this is the rebar gun. It shoots frickin' rebars, which we can take out of the wall. But that's not all. This is also a nail gun, which, you know, does everything you expect a nail gun to do. But wait, there's more. This thing is also a railgun, which shoots through walls. You can even see outlines of enemies through walls. So yeah, railgun, a nail gun, and a rebar gun, all in one. That's why this thing is amazing. Oops, that's my grenade button. What? Where'd the enemy go? Just disappeared. What the fuck? Yeah, I like multi-guns like that. Like, I love the gun modifications in Doom 2016. I also love, You sound like a salesman. Maybe I should become a salesman. Also like a different game that I should stream still. I forgot the name, but I had like 2 guns, but like all the different fire modes and shit. So technically I had like 8 guns, but there were technically 2 or something. I forgot how the name of the game was, but it was very cool. Very like cyberpunk kind of stuff. many of these fucks keep coming, man? I have to do something to make them stop? I love the animations of the enemies, man. Game has such good animations. Hey, Chris. I think that the fact that you see me pulling out the magazine and putting it back in is because I have the FOV changed, so you actually don't see like normal FOV how the game was made. You would like not see, you would see like the hand go under the screen, so you would not see that. You would just put the same one back in. Okay. Just thought in case, you know, in case anyone was not aware, maybe. I have one question, Chris, since you seem to have already played this. Because I am now in the new part, like in Metro City or something. Do you get back to like the original starting area later on in the game, or do you not get back there? I'm not familiar with Run DMC at all. No, you got to this part and you stopped, okay. Coffee mug. Amazing. Look at the strafe jumping. Hard to time in this game. It's where we blow up the train. I can't believe I'm already running low on my nails. 200 left. It's just on 1,000 when I start using it. A lot of bombs. Oh, there's one over there. Whew. Cool. Mr. Scary. Or Mrs. Carey. A book called something something the legend. Is that about Solid Snake? Because he is the legend, the leg nut. This looks like there's gonna be a boss in this area, I know. Just looks like it. Sounds like it. Oh, this is just gonna be like a horde of enemies. Ow. I've got a lot of rounds for this thing. How do the other rounds work? Are those like Feltrite rounds? Got a lot of them. Probably good against armor. Let's also try these pulse shots I have. Oh, they're powerful. But they're like slow projectiles. They one shot. Really hard to hit them with the projectile though. Let's see, where was my rocket launcher? Number 8. Also, I love the aiming screen overlay. Oh, nice. With the rocket launcher, just the red screen. Reminds me of Terminator and shit. Guess I kinda wasted my pulse shots there, because they were one shot with the normal shotgun as well. Maybe that was overkill for them. They're running away. More grenades. Good, I was almost running out. What? The TNT. Bundles, okay. And we can blow up the whole train. And then the demons or the mutants will not be able to get over here, right? Won't be attacking us anymore. Because I guess this is where they're coming from. Seems good to me. Alright guys, you ready for a big boom? I hope. I think something's missing. Something seems to be wrong. Maybe we haven't placed all the TNT yet. Alright, let's take a look. I think we missed some TNT placements. I never said I was a professional bomb expert. I'm not a fat man, damn it. Laugh and grow fat. Look, your favorite. Explosives. Oh shit. Yeah, if the game, I like these kind of parts in the game. That feels very old school. Just two big dudes. Could have gone with more. That would have made it feel like Doom. Unless the big dudes in the area. Explosives. Fat boys. Kill bursts. With some kill bursts. Alright, where'd it go? Back here. I think we go back now, right? Back, we go back. I really hope the game will let me just complete all of the side missions. If not, well, it's not going to be the most terrible thing, but my OCD will just be a bit annoyed. Because the side missions so far are pretty fun. Like, I don't see any dull copy-pasted side missions like you would see in more modern games. Currently very happy with this.
You look like a man who can handle his gun. If you're looking to earn a little extra, see Dietrich upstairs.
Who?
Hey, tough guy. You're pretty good at banging up mutants. Well, muties ain't gearheads. You cross any gearheads, tough guy, and you'll be sorry.
Here's a fun name. Norbo.
Not bad. You made the cave mutie-free, and you're still alive. Guess Redstone picked the right guy for the job. I'll tell him what you've done.
Yay! Wait, he's gonna tell me what I did, even though we're going back to Redstone right away. Seems legit.
Hey, tough guy. You aren't out of Redstone's debt yet. Get upstairs, go see him.
Yeah, I was doing that, thank you. Soon he'll just think I'm amazing.
Hey, you looking for work? Listen up. My business partner, a guy named Dietrich, he needs some help. He's looking for someone who's good with a gun. If you're interested, go see him. He's behind Janie's supplies.
Good, because I need to find Janie's supplies, because I don't know where the fuck that is.
Kicking mutie ass ain't hard. A lot tougher things out there than that. You better hope you never find yourself in jackal territory.
You did a decent job. But banging up mutants ain't hard. But I know just the thing that would secure your place around here.
Okay.
Okay, so this is my town.
I know.
Still have to deal with the gearheads. They're not much more than a pack of wasteland bandits, but turns out they control all the electricity around here, and the price keeps going up. Get the picture? So I want to end their stranglehold on my town. Now, word on the street says they've combined feltrite with plutonium. If they've done that, and we can get our hands on it, that would solve our power problems for a long time. Here's where you come in. They got that stuff all locked up and guarded in an old vault somewhere in the bank above us. So I'm gonna need you to bust into that bank, get that vault open, and get me that feltrite. You understand what I need?
Bank bust.
Here's what you do. You can get to a passageway into the bank if you go through the old subway offices just around the back. Here, take this key. It'll get you into the old management office. Then just go straight on through and up.
Okay, seems good. I just want to know where Janie's shop is. Like, I have not seen it anywhere.
I've always got something special for sale. My special deal changes often, so check back again.
Explosives. Explosives.
Ah, at last. The stranger I heard about. Been waiting for you to come and see me, so welcome.
Who the fuck are you?
You see, I've encountered some
And the helmet you wearing?
challenges at my chemical plant, and the word on the street is that you are someone who can get things done. The job itself couldn't be easier. My distillery practically runs itself. All you will have to do is find my empty chemical bottles and just put them into the main distillery. Then all you do is wait for them to fill. Couldn't be easier, eh? But, you see, as I said, there is a challenge. As soon as you turn on the distillery, mutants are going to hear this. And when they come, well, you need to keep yourself alive long enough to get my bottles full. think someone with your special abilities is
Yeah,
up to this?
Metal Gear 2 had no. And a
Very
snake.
good indeed. You can find the chemical plant north of town. You make it back, and I will give you something very, very valuable.
Well, technically every Metal Gear Solid game has a snake, but you know. Still don't know where the frickin' shop is. Oh! It's right over here. I didn't see this, I just walked past this. There we go.
Well, hello there, cutie.
Hello.
Please tell me what I can do for you.
Well, hello there.
Name's Janny. I buy, I sell, I try to make a little money. Helps me keep my head above water. I got your basic and primo supplies. You need it, I got it. And if I don't got it, you probably don't need it. So, what you looking for?
Heavy armor upgrade. Well, let's first sell my crap. He's in rage. Well, let's see what she got. I don't care about the cards. You have anything else? Does she have a lollipop? Giving me hints on what she likes to do. And swing stick. Dynamite bolts. Guess we'll buy the heavy armor upgrade.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. Finally, we found our freaking shop. I was like looking around. I'm like, oh, it's like right over there. But I knew I was gonna like miss it for some stupid reason. Oh, he wants us to go into the cave again. Oh no, it's actually a different cave. What do we have here? Distillery caves. I thought it said artillery. Glory flower. What? Picking up random cards that I don't care about for the freaking card game thing that I don't want to learn because I suck at card games. Kind of. Distiller. Okay, let's see. Need to make more of these. can make 3. Need to buy more of those gears. Oh hey. Apophis survival guide. Old hiking boots. Lock grinder, there we go. Another one extra. I guess it's mandatory to go through here. That's why they're giving me one of those lock grinders. Fat boys. Thought that was a body at first. Ha! He failed. Should I follow him or should I check up here? Nothing here. Boom. Where'd he go? Ran away? These are the fat boys. Nice easy one shots. Oh, power and you kiss her. Ow. Radio. Cheap dress shoes. Wine bottle. Nothing in there. Canned milk, I'm pretty sure that's still like in very nice condition. Hey there, Schnauzy Boop Palm. Thank you very much for those. Welcome. Ah, we missed twice. This time we didn't though. It's like nothing in... Oh, never mind. There is something in the boxes. Only one of them. The rest had nothing. This. Oh, damn. Dark in here. Don't want to jump down, don't want to climb up. God, my aim. Canned blueberries. Oh, he just shot his arm off. Badass. I guess what I didn't want to do that. Guess we should go up first, because if we're up, we can always still go down. Holy damn! Light coming in with the 420 donation. Again. He already did that again like last night. Fuck, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Love that all these plebs fall down. Getting dank in here. Very dank. Also, dank you for the donation, Light. Go in through there, but oh wait, there's a ladder actually. Checked here yet? Explore. Ooh. Bandages and shit. Rusted griddle. Frying pan in a drying pan. Oh my god, look at this. We got canned salmon, canned dog food, canned milk, canned corn, canned blueberries. Beaver's Travels, Volume 126. Someone was sleeping here for a while. So yeah, she should have gone down first instead of up. Oh well. Sometimes it's just less clear if you're going off the beaten path or not. Someone needs to clean their mattress. How do you want to clean it in a place like this? Doesn't seem to be any washing machine nearby. I think. A short game? Are you kidding me? Not a short game. What are you talking about? Hold on. Steam, let me open Steam. I'm like 17 hours into the game. That's not short. Most games are like 8 hours at max nowadays. We're 17 hours in. Maybe a little bit less because I like played a few hours before I streamed it, but like at least like more than like 13 hours or something. I think that's like pretty decent. Like, you look at modern games and it's like campaigns of 8 hours or maybe even less, like 4 hours, 5-hour campaigns. How long to beat.com says 11 hours. Well, I'm well past that. And how long to beat can be very subjective, like, you know. Might be a person who only did the main quests with extras 15. Oh, there you go. So that means we should be getting close to the end. I still think 15 hours is a great value. I don't think that's short at all. But you know. Like, I don't see many other games being longer than this, with the exception of games that have a lot of busy work, which are like not quality hours in my opinion. Stuff like Ubisoft games, you know, they can take a lot of hours, but they have like a lot of copy-pasted content. This game I don't think has any copy-pasted content, really. We'll get some music. There's no see. It was damn hard at the end for me. You played this game as well? Or are you talking about another game? Hey there, Toaster. Welcome, man. How you doing? Jug of blue shine. Fill another one. It's not a very hard game. It depends on which difficulty you play. I'm playing on normal. So yeah, I haven't died very often. I would probably die a bit more if I would play on hard or nightmare. That's fine, not every game needs to be very hard. There's only really one section I had trouble with in the game so far. It was pretty early on in the game. I'm doing good too, Toaster. Nice to hear you're doing good, man. These fat boys are very effective against the mutants. Just needed to do two. Okay. Easy. Was there any online community for this game? I do not know. Probably not. There was some multiplayer, but I never tried it. This game never got a lot of popularity, and I personally think it is underrated because I really like the game, but I guess a lot of other people do not seem to enjoy this game as much as I do. But I don't know, I guess I'm a sucker for just games with loud guns and just shooting enemies and having multiple ammo types and some upgrades. Like, I think it's good at what it does, really. Read some manga, forgot about the time, start a stream. That's okay, man. Whatever you prefer to do with your time. The co-op multiplayer parts was we didn't release. That's sad. I didn't know they had some co-op. Oh, I personally just think it's underrated. I mean, I'm definitely not gonna say this is the greatest thing ever, but if I think as like an FPS fan, and if I would like know other people that enjoy FPSs, I definitely would recommend this game. I just think the port is a bit meh with like, you know, you gotta like change the FOV and the pop-in issues it came with. You know, you had to they make some modifications which I had your help with, and then you know, everything now works a lot better. Some slight sound issues now and then, but in general, I really like this game. Am I going the right way? That doesn't blow my mind, but not every game needs to do that. There's not really a lot of games that blow my mind anyway. Alright, I'm kind of confused now. But I like the way that, you know, this game does a lot of good things right, in my opinion. Like, it reuses some areas you've already visited, but when you revisit it, the area's a bit different. Instead of just lazily recycling it, what they could have done. The animations are very good, the guns feel solid and loud. The voice acting is fine, as far as I've noticed. Even the racing and the combat feels pretty good. Like, it tries to do a lot of things, and a lot of things it does right. Which is pretty impressive, I think. And I think still, the most amazing thing is just the guns feel solid. I like the selection of guns in this game. Just very proper, loud, hard-hitting guns. Not much replay value. Probably not. But not every game needs that to be a good game. Taking alphabet thing familiar to, yeah, where I had to decode stuff. I remember that. I mean, yeah, some replay value, more than some other games. Like, I'd say this has more replay value than Call of Duty games, really. Because you have a lot of side content, like quests and shit. So it has some replay value because of the extra side content that doesn't feel rushed. Like, you could easily miss some quests here and there, and there's, like, secret areas to find. I'd say it has a decent amount, like not a lot, not huge replay value. I personally would not replay this probably. It has more than the average shooter out there, I think. Yeah, you could like hunt Easter eggs, you could find extra secrets. There's like a lot of these optional things where you need to use the lock grinder to open it up. Maybe there's even some exploration out there, I don't know, but has some slight... Yeah, it's definitely a bit more than average replay value, but not an amazing amount. Like, I wouldn't be like, oh, you can replay this game over and over again. Like, you know, compare it to something like Fallout. Fallout would probably have a lot more replay value, but I think I really like this game. More mini games. I don't think so. Not necessarily.
Looking for a race? If so, go talk to Mel downstairs. She'll be able to set you up.
I never really bothered with most mini games. Only the racing really interests me. As far as this game goes, I'm okay with the mini games it has, but don't think it needs more. As far as money goes, I've never been having very big issues with money or anything. Seems very balanced.
Stop wasting my time and get me those Feltrite canisters.
Oh yeah, I forgot we didn't do his quest, we did the other one. Which guy was it again? I remember now. He was like over there. I thought I did his quest. Oh crap. I said he was gonna give me something good, so I'm curious to see what it is. I hope it better be good, man. Better be good.
Well done, my friend. With this blue shine, I'll make a fortune. They'll be selling my goods everywhere. As a reward for this most valuable help, I give you this. A recipe for you to make your own special Dietrich mixture. Keep that a secret, my friend. It is very valuable.
Yeah, you just find some loot and sell it, pretty much, yeah. There's not a lot of ways to earn money. Like, you've got, like, the TV show thingy. And some of the mini games. And the racing, maybe, I don't know. But it's fine. I think the money balance is fine. So what did we get? Wait, what? I don't see anything to make. God. Successful with the design of woman. Bronze version. Woman has bikini outfit. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad to see like some nice boobies. There's more obnoxious ways to do it. Like, for example, you know, this character can definitely see, you know, okay, a little bit of boobs. Like, she looks sexy, but it's not an obnoxious kind of way. Like, yeah, you can see a little bit of her belly there and a little bit of her top of her boobies here, but it's not obnoxious. It's not to the extreme, I think. The DLC character was a bit more revealing with short pants and stuff, but I've seen worse in games, you know. Yeah, so Tebo, maybe you know, like, if I finish the game, do I get to, like, still explore? Then, like, get back to all the areas, or not? Second part is much shorter than the first city. Moxie 2.0. I mean, like, I'm not gonna complain about seeing some boobies and, you know, some hot girls in games. As long as it's not too obnoxious, you know? Like, some of those, you know, like, anime games with like the giant boobies and everything, like where it's like ridiculous, where every single woman has like giant tits and shit and they wiggle everywhere. Like, I'm fine with a little bit of it, but not too much. And this game is like definitely not doing that too much, you know. It's like, oh, some boobies here and there, but that's fine. I mean, I like boobies and asses, so why should I complain about it? Holy crap, that jump. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. I was just wondering if I still get to like free roam back to the first city after completing the game, or like at all if I'm able to get back to the first city. I'm okay if you like tell me that. Just the only things I don't want to get spoiled are like story bits, what's gonna happen. What am I gonna do? Hold on. This one. The more skin revealed, the higher armor woman have. The bigger boobies, the bigger house. Oh, I'm going the wrong way again. All the wrong way. I guess I am going the wrong way, fuck. Well, I'd rather also not know what kind of bosses there are. But I'm only wondering if you get to free roam after you finish the game or not. So you can still do all the side quests later on. But I gotta get into the gearhead vault. Okay, so I gotta go to the management office upstairs. Let's see. Management office. Where could that be?
I've got the best deals in town.
Electro bolts.
See me often. You'll never know what I'll be selling.
Like, for example, this is also a female. She's not overly sexualized or anything. So I guess a little bit of a tummy showing there, but you know, it's like fine. Nothing wrong there. There's some games that'll really do it with every female. It's like totally naked and shit. Ah, there we go. Please cover up. Not sure if you mean the game or me on the cam. Ah. Gearhead vault. Get a plutonium feltrite in the old bank vault.
It's hot like Sochi under this metal.
Sochi? What's Sochi?
This place too dirty for my liking.
Dude, it's the apocalypse and you're complaining about dirt? Oh, it's like a fucking mine.
Can you believe I used to be a professional hockey player? It's hot like Sochi under this metal. I see him! Get out there! I ended up.
What? Why did he run in his own mine? What an idiot. Oh my god, what an idiot. Maybe I should use the electric bolts for the robot. Now I regret not buying more of them. Mind control. Okay, well they're not really close by. Oh, there they are. There we go.
Garbage from King Garbage of the Garbage Dynasty.
Cover half the screen. Strunky art. That's too much. I heard, yeah, that the ending was disappointing, but oh well. Story isn't the most amazing one, I agree, but it's not horrible or anything. It's just like typical, like, oh, you're the chosen one kind of stuff. But I'm fine with that. Hold on, let me get some special pop rockets. Suka? What? Did he really just yell Suka? Suka, блядь. Suka, блядь. I shot underneath the spider. Epic. Come out. Orion, odd language to survive the apocalypse, where British, Australian, Russians kinda fits if they relearned from old VHS and DVD movies. I don't know, maybe they just all fled to the same location where it's still livable on Earth. I don't know. But yeah, there's like different accents on all the enemies here. Did he really say Suka yet? Did I kill it? Nope, I did not kill it. I still saw it flying, damn it. Yeah, I do want to play the Metro games. My brother played it. He said it was amazing and he recommended it to me. And like Chris recommends it to me. A lot of people recommend it to me. Yeah, I'm okay with linear games. Like, honestly, the last couple of years has pretty much been a spam of open world games, so I've started missing linear games. This game is like linear in some areas, that's why I'm actually liking linear games, so. Because every non-linear game nowadays is just copy-pasted bullcrap. Did it just say survival guide for idiots or something? Yeah, me too. I'm like that. I'm getting more and more sick of open world games. Like every game is like Far Cry with like just, you know, there's nothing wrong with Far Cry and open world games. Just like there's too many of them. Singularity, I've heard of that. I think I even own it on Steam. I've not played it yet. Yeah, exactly. I agree with Ogrith. It's like with open world games, it's pretty much just like the same thing, just copy pasted bases that you need to take over everywhere across the maps. Just collectibles everywhere, and it's just pretty much copy. It's all the same. It's fun for a little bit, but it's just, just like Ghost Recon Wildlands, fun game, but just copy paste it everywhere, and pretty much any Ubisoft game. And like I said, it's nothing wrong. They're good. They're not bad games, but they're just not. They get boring too quickly. Open world car game would be nice. There are open world car games like Forza Horizon and The Crew. The Crew aiming specifically to be like a car RPG. Have some nade spam, boys. But yeah, if you want open world racing games, play Forza Horizon or The Crew. But I think The Crew 2 is still not entirely finished yet. They're heading in the right direction with the new content updates, but they still gotta improve some things. Serve mutant. I don't know what happened, but for some reason it just pressed the right mouse button on my OBS and it popped open a window. But I saw gameplay of Rage 2. I know Rage 2 is gonna be open world. Now, back when open world games were new, I was excited for them, right? Because we had pretty much the only open world games, like think early 2000s, right? When open world games were not a big thing yet. Like you had GTA, alright? There's not really much else when it comes to open world games. You have some of the old Far Cry's, Far Cry 2, was open world. You got Assassin's Creed 1, the first one. You got stuff like Saints Row. After that, it just started getting more and more. Red Faction Guerrilla, also one of the earlier, newer open world games. But it just kept getting more and more. It kept getting more of the Assassin's Creed games. You got freaking The Division. You got freaking Wildlands. Pretty much any Ubisoft game is open world. Then you got more and more. You got Just Cause. You got Far Cry, the new ones. You got freaking, pretty much most of the games just went open world. Probably missing a lot of them. And then, eventually I was just getting tired of them because a lot, you got Mad Max as well. Got Mafia 3 was also open world. Mafia 2 as well, but Mafia 2 was a more linear open world thing. It didn't focus much on doing things in the open world. Kind of more like GTA in some bits. Well, eventually I just got burned out, fuck, I started missing linear games. Because if you just look at the game industry, pretty much any freaking game tries to be this open world survival thing, or live service open world game or whatever. It's just crazy. Not saying open world games are bad, but it's just been too many of them, and I started missing linear games. Rage 2 look weird with the jungle forest. I didn't see any jungle forest in Rage 2. I only saw desert areas and stuff, but maybe I'm thinking of different gameplay. But I'm afraid of Rage 2 becoming more like Far Cry because they say it's gonna be open world as well. PS3 game you're interested in is Blades of Time. It's got a war style action. Blades of Time. I think I've heard of that. I may have that game. Let me alt tab and see on Steam. Blades of Time. Yeah, I actually have it on Steam. Blades of Time. I own it. Have you played Resistance? No, you should. I think I have one of the Resistance games here on the PlayStation. Take a look. Let me check my bag of games. It's like a bag. This is my bag of console games. I got like Soldier of Fortune, Metroid Prime, Tony Hawk. I think I should have like one of the Resistance games over here. Red Dead Redemption, Call of Duty, Uncharted, Killzone. There we go. I got Resistance Fall of Man over here on the PS3. That will be played one day on stream. I got like some other PlayStation games and stuff over here. I got like my bag. This is my bag of PlayStation games and some others. Lots of different games. I also got some Xbox games, some Halos and Killzones from the on the PS3. Lots of games. Oh, God, yeah. Bag of goodies. STRONKI secret bag of goodie games. And maybe some other things that I'm not going to show you. It's all secrets in that bag. Don't mind open world games if it's if it's well done. But the thing is that most open world games nowadays are just, you know, copy pasted laziness. I heard The Witcher 3 was like a very good open world game. But if you just look at all the Assassin's Creed, you know, they're not bad Assassin's Creed, but they're just not special. Or like, you know, Division or just those copy pasted open world games, you know? That's the ones that just get boring too quickly. Well, I mean, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't ever expect the Rage 2 in the first place, but when I saw the announcement, I was like, okay, cool. And it looked awesome, but then I got disappointed when I saw it was open world. Like, I'd rather have it be a linear campaign like Doom. I was a little bit disappointed to hear when it got open world. Because I've just seen too many open world games. Just, I don't know, it's just not exciting to be in an open jungle map or an open city map or whatever, rather than having uniquely designed more linear levels. Yeah, Witcher 3 has a lot of content, I heard. I might take all the Witcher games someday, but oof. Those games, like, those are RPGs that, like, sink in so many hours. I wouldn't call this open world. I do not call this an open world game. The driving sections are a bit opened up, but all the yeah, like all the fighting areas are purely linear, with a tiny bit of backtracking, but you know, that's good. It's like old school level design in some cases. tiny little bit of backtracking here and there. A little bit of exploration here and there. I feel like the combat sections are very old school, which I like. Linear with a tiny bit of backtracking here and there. But I still, you know, wouldn't entirely call the driving sections open world. You know, it's like a hub. A big hub area where you drive around to enter different sections of the world. Similar to Borderlands, although Borderlands is a bit more open, it feels like. Borderlands is like way bigger maps, more open maps. Night spam, bitches. What's wrong with that? Well, what's wrong is that you get most likely, if you're gonna make an open world game, you don't get any more linear design levels, you just get one big open map, and that makes the gameplay more dull because it's all an open world, so you don't have to cleverly design the levels. That's what I see a problem with it going open world. With them, I just get tired of having to run around everywhere with 5 minutes just running around action, and then because the worlds are so big, you have to fast travel. Yep, that as well. Yeah, exactly. Most open world games are just wasted space and just like feel the same everywhere. Like every area almost feels the same. Not literally, but most of the areas. Like this map where I'm in is linear. You know, like you get like in so many different places. Right, backtrack here, you know. This has all been specifically designed. You know, we came out from here. Look how the design is. Look at the verticality of the design. Like we get through this parking space. We go up here. It's all linear because you can only go one way. This is all thoughtfully designed. And then it opens up here. You can explore a bit on the side here. Ow. Is my only problem with open world games to do something super heavy. Yeah, that's the problem. Like they fill the game with like copy paste content, like busy work, like collect the 10 trillion things on the map, take over the bases. It's like no real content. It's just, and it's all like randomly generated encounters as well. Like you go across the map, you see randomly generated enemies. It's not actually cleverly designed or like, you know, they don't make encounters. And an open world is way easier to create than a linear map. Because you have to put thought into the level design if you make a linear map. Especially if you're going to add a little bit of backtrapping. That's clever map design. If you try to make different paths. If you make one big open world, you can just be like, hey, go here and destroy that. Go there and destroy that. Go kill the enemies here. It's like super easy. Or look how cleverly they're thinking. Like, there's a way to get back here, but they're blocking me with the fire here. So I'm probably gonna loop around and eventually put the fire out. Also, I've seen like how cleverly they designed like most maps here go for a loop. You go to the objective in a loop, and then at the end of the loop you go exit out, which is very nice, I think. No, it's done that on purpose, but I think it's a good thing. You're gonna see us getting back there where those flames were. Again, linear, just following the route here. Boys. Some nade spam. Just walking through the flames. Flame boys. Ah! God damn it. I like that. Shooting his head off and then he slowly falls.
What a bad guy! I crush you!
So I got two ways to go over here.
Come here, Sobaka!
Is it? Is that where I came from? I guess that's where I came from. Yeah, it is. I guess they blocked me from the rear with the flames. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm running out of ammo. Yeah, I should watch out. It's 394 more shotgun shells. Thanks for the warning. I should also restock on grenades, because I'm almost like halfway down my grenades. It's also one thing I just love, the ridiculous amount of grenades you can carry. 100. What other game lets you carry 100 fucking grenades? Seriously, that's fucking top notch. I'm sick and tired of games like, oh, you can only carry 3 grenades, you can only carry 4 grenades. Like, fuck man, this game lets me carry 100. So much more fun. Fucking rope, mate. Are grenades in Doom? Barely remember that. Fuck man, that was a fucking cheap death. Oh, insane fucking cheap death. I have to redo all of this. Randomly generate your send. What on it? Well, even in most linear games too, the level design is too tubular. This one. Tubular? Not sure what you mean with that. That's like a tube? I mean, that's what linear is. Linear means it's a straight line of where you go. But even then, this one opens up the maps a bit. Like, I don't think this is like a tube. Look, it's like we're like upstairs here and later we get downstairs here. It's definitely not a pipeline, in my opinion. Like, the pipe doesn't go like this. Because we get to that area later on. But yeah, like linear means straight line, like a pipeline, but even though it's linear, it doesn't feel like it's very linear. Alright, Schnauzy, have a good night of sleep, man. Thanks for chilling, man. Like, how is this? This is not even like we got out of here. This is where we started, right? This was blocked. Hold on, let me kill this guy. God damn it, die! Alright, so what we did, we started in here. This is where we came from. So to progress, we had to go through there, but it was blocked by fire. So what we did, we went to the left. See, like imagine that being like a locked door in Doom. Yeah, but that's linear gameplay for you. We got blocked here. And then we go around here. And only over here we basically like unlocked the possibility to go through here. So this is like old school level design. This is like Doom. This is like old school like Doom. You could see this as a locked door with a key card and the key card being up there. And yeah, it gives you one way to go. There are some exploration areas, like... Well, at this moment, not a lot, but there's some side. There's not a ton of exploration here, but, you know, a little bit. But I think open world games definitely provide less clever game design and doesn't really, like... Open world mostly just gives you an option to choose from which angle you engage something, but they don't really give you optional routes or anything.
Okay, moving back.
You can explore and... I mean, you get different quests as well. It could say that the different quests that you get are totally optional. And you could choose the order of quests that you want to do. I can first try to do one quest and then another one. Or maybe just totally ignore a single quest. That's possible. You can ignore certain quests. So that's pretty much your choice right there. Just a little bit earlier you make that choice. Then you get in a more linear section. He's carrying all those tools in his backpack. Oh, he was still alive. Yeah, I've yet to play BioShock on stream. I never got far into it when I played it off stream. But as far as I remember BioShock, it was... a little bit linear. Maybe you had a bit more to explore. Open a little bit more, but in general I think it was probably still a linear shooter. But I may misremember it. But this game definitely has a lot of old school level design put into it. God fucking damn these God fucking damn it, really. Oh, it's not gonna explode. Underwater city steampunk. I mean, I don't know how much post-apocalypse was really done when this came out. I don't think post-apocalypse was done that often when it came out, as far as I remember. And again, like, nothing has to necessarily be innovative or anything. Like, if they're taking a recipe that works. And honestly, I think this semi open world with linear levels branched out, I think is actually pretty innovative. Because I barely see games doing that. To take like a hub area that's like a bit open but like made out of corridors. Like the only similar game I can think of is like Borderlands that had that little bit of like linear open world. Like, yeah, like a linear open world. The new God of War did that as well, and that felt fresh, I think. Because you get the positives of cool you know, effortly made levels without the drawbacks of a big open map that feels repetitive and lazy. But you still get the ability of backtracking and just going back to previous areas. Broken Feltrite power cell. Not that I mean anything negative towards BioShock, because I'm sure BioShock was very innovative as well. But I don't think this game is necessarily not innovative. It's definitely a lot more interesting than a lot of other shooters, in my opinion. I will say that the enemy variety is very low in this game. It's just bandits, mutants, and your heavy dudes. And then the occasional big mini boss. Tribute to System Shock. I'm curious to see when they'll play that. All those screams. Rage guys very sensitive to fire. And electricity, man, insta-killed me there. Oh crap, they closed it off. Okay, lol. That just happened. There's something about that, like a remake. I heard bad things about it though. I'm not too sure, but I never played any of the System Shock games. I've seen it though, I've seen gameplay of System Shock 1. Fellow friend and streamer of mine, Kaido Kane, played through System Shock and I watched him a decent amount of times. Ha! Cooked grenade, biatch. So yeah, now we get back here. Where it's just where we were earlier. That's like old school level design. Because they had placed enemies in parts that I've already visited. Which you barely see in many other linear games. Like you would barely revisit old areas, which had new enemies in lots of games. Oops. An accident. Man, can't believe like we're still like 3 hours in tonight. Yeah, 3 hours, fuck.
Bang bang, killer. Pardon? You sure showed those bandits who was boss. Looks like you're trying to become Redstone's new tough guy. Well, for your sake, I hope you last longer than the last one.
No, I did not call BioShock post-apocalyptic. you might have misheard me.
Causing too much trouble.
I've got the best deals in town.
I'll get max.
My special deal changes often, so check back again.
If I don't got it, you don't need it. What you looking for? Anytime you need something, come back and see me.
Right, what did she say? Oh,
I got
anything new
all the
maybe?
best stuff.
It was something I wanted to buy, I think. Yeah, more grenades. I'm almost running out. Yeah, I believe you that BioShock is unique. I played a little bit as well, and it definitely felt pretty unique. Like this underwater city kind of thing, and this like Big Daddy figure walking around not knowing what it is. Definitely unique. I never said anything negative about BioShock. Just said that I'd never really got far into the game yet, but I'll stream it someday. That's for sure. Nails are pretty low. Maybe I should buy more shotgun shells so I can make more pop rockets.
Hold on a minute. What the hell happened? I had good information about that Feltrite, and these canisters got nothing in them. So either you were trying to rip me off, or someone lied to me. Either way, this is a problem. Which means it's also a problem for you. If the gearheads even suspect I sent you there, they'll choke the power off. This calls for a more permanent solution. I need you to infiltrate their power plant, permanently redirect the power lead straight here, and then kill as many of those bastards as you can. Once the place is secure, my boys will be able to take over. Problem solved. But it starts with you. Now you do this for me. Get those damn gearheads off my back, and I'll give you free rein to do your business in my town. We see eye to eye on this? Good. We got a deal. Now, a little advice. That Caprino you're driving, it's not gonna last long against what the gearheads have waiting for you. I would see about getting something with a little more fight in it.
Ooh, I want a new car.
I've got no more time for you. Take care of the gearheads, and I'll take care of you.
Looking at my profile, I got like 4 times as many games as I thought. It was a lot of games. We're going to get around to play them all. For 1,000. Yeah, that's probably true. I may not complete all my games. Not planning to finish them all, but at least try them all out. Many as I can, at least. That's the problem we have. There's too many games at the moment. So I only really bother with the ones I care about to play them to completion. Curious to see what new car we get.
You know, that Caprino you got isn't half bad, but you really need a better vehicle. Something with some real power. Why not hit the race circuit? You can always find some fool ready to bet his flashy wheels in a race.
Alright, a little bit of racing. Name of the guy I just spoke to. Let me take a look. Redstone. I might do like a race or two. I'm curious to see about the new car. Hey, it's STRONKI again.
And just to make it interesting, if you beat me, you win my Monarch. All yours. It's the best set of wheels money can buy. Now, how are you gonna refuse an offer like that?
Sure, let's take his car.
I'm ready to go when you are.
Freaking win this car. Easy. I hope.
Ladies and gentlemen, bandits and mutants, we've got another exciting combat race for you today.
The cool car he has. It's like an H-shaped track here. Dude, we're like leading on him so hard, I don't even think his car is any good at all. Must be pissed off right about now. Redstone is Colonel Campbell. Yeah, I thought his voice sounded familiar. Zombie Army Tragedy. Also one game to play at some point, STRONKI. Oh yeah, I played through the Nazi Zombie Army games. They're fun. And the Sniper Elite games, yeah. Definitely want to play through most of them again on stream. Yeah, definitely very easy, like holy shit. Like that was super easy, like what the fuck. Underwhelming.
I really can't believe you beat me. Must have been something I ate. You know, it made me drive all crazy. Well, here's the keys to the car. You'll find it in your garage. But I'm gonna get another one, and then I'll be back. You just wait.
Well, at least he's a man of his word. He gave me his keys.
That was an amazing race. That last turn, I thought you were dead. Incredible run you're having at the track.
Well, he's talked about the last turn. He thought I'd be dead. Just kicking ass.
Upgrades, parts for sale.
Like so much in front of him.
Browse my selections.
Pulse ammo. Ooh. Torture theme. Shit. Want to get the engine upgrade for sure.
Good day to you.
Yeah, let's do a couple of races.
You looking for a race?
Oh crap, these are all like with the old car.
Welcome, race fans. We've got another exciting time trial event today as our competitor tries to beat the track par time.
Easy. Holy shit, what's this? That was a long jump, holy shit. Fuck man, that's a crazy jump. Losing some health because of the jump landings, I think. Easy.
I've got races running all day.
I could do this all day. I could do this all day. I'm wondering if I can upgrade everything max. Well, I can if I just keep killing the car dudes. Because that keeps giving you certificates. That guy's a cool freaking car. Get away! Stay clear of the road. I really like the racing, actually. Like, this would feel like pretty decent for if this would even be its own racing game. But just with more cars, more upgrades, more tracks, you know, then this could be its own racing game. I would not even find it that bad. Something about the suspension and the weight of the vehicle, and when you turn to the right like that, you can just see my car, just the G-forces like leaning the car to the other side. This guy suddenly like freaking blazed past me.
Willing to try your luck on the circuits? Drive like you mean it.
Oh, it's one of these where you gotta collect the thingies. Oh, you fuck. Grab the thing. Oh, they're grabbing all the things. God damn it. They're like... That's not even fair, man. He just spawns there and grabs all the things. Oh, that is unfair. Every time, it's just the enemies are closer to the pickup thing. Oh, god damn it, of course. This being an 8 tracks really breaks all the point pickups. Because every time there's an enemy just close to the pickup because everyone's just spread out. And now we didn't win because that is stupid. On an 8 track, because there's always gonna be someone close to the freaking pickups. That is insanely unfair. Look, see? Enemy went left, so he picked it up instantly. And now they're closer. See how unfair that is? And again, spawns next to an enemy every time. Wow. I was gonna grab that one. Really? This is bullshit. Fuck, this is bullshit. This is so stupid. Very unbalanced race. The AI is literally fucking lucky. Yeah, sure, of course he grabs both fucking things right at the beginning, man. Come on, man. Every time. You try to keep chasing the pickups. And the enemies will end up being closer to every pickup. Hello? Wow, that was balanced. Look at this bullshit, man. I like both. I like any spicy food. Jesus Christ, can this fucking idiot stop fucking cheating with his boost, man? What a stupid fucking race. I was able to get both of those earlier, and now suddenly you just can't get them. Insanely dumb. Look at this, I can't grab a single one. It would make more sense if these guys would actually be chasing the things. Because, see, now, he instantly grabs it when I grab that one, because he's waiting there. See? For everyone I grab, they grab multiple ones. And now he grabs it. Every single time it gets stolen by a fucking enemy. Because he happens to be closer at it, because they're all spread the fuck out. See? He's standing there. This is not fair. This is not fucking fair at all. See? $10 trillion fucking rockets, man. That's retarded. What an absolutely retarded race. What a fucking retarded race. Holy shit. This is just based on luck. There's no skill involved in this fucking race. Just have to be fucking lucky. Like, how does this guy spawn in front of me? Look, I already can't grab that because they're all on this side. And that guy's over there. Every single guy goes to a different spawn location. That is cheap as fuck. That is so cheap. I know I can't grab that anymore. He's gonna grab that. There's really no way to stop that guy because he's gonna be faster. Every single point gets grabbed by an enemy who's there faster. Because there's different... Fuck this, man. This is so much bullshit. What a fuckfest. This is absolutely retarded. What a fucking racist. No, this is not normally a gun race. This is just a bullshit fucking... The map is shaped like an 8. And you've got 5 point spawns. You got 2 on each side of the 8. And then you got 1 in the middle. Since you've got 3 enemies, they'll always be camping at the parts where the points will appear. So there's no way to grab them because they're gonna spread out. There's gonna be an enemy at every fucking spawn. You're not able to fucking grab them. This is absolutely retarded. Look, see them spreading out on the map? See? He grabs the next one. Now he goes down. Look at the corner of the map. You can see them going down. There's no way for me to grab that. There's no way. See? Every single guy knows exactly where the next one's gonna spawn. Look how unfair this is. See? Every time. He's gonna grab that one. Oh, fuck me. Now he's gonna grab that one. No way to do this. Even grab that one. What a buttload of fuck. See? Absolutely retarded. They're securing all the spots, but every time one enemy is close to a spawn. Every single fucking time. It's gonna be that one single enemy that's close to the spawn. I can't even get past this fucker. Look, how did he appear in front of me, man? Where'd he come from? Fuck this, man. This is absolute horse crap. No, my car is maxed. My car is maxed. I don't need better parts. It's maxed. Look. They're all just taking shortcuts. No, they're playing smart, but you can't do anything. It's fucking luck-based. Gonna wait for them to get close. Just so that they probably maybe ignore that part. Oh, he grabs that one. Look, now I'm just running around, turning around the whole fucking time while they grab all the points. You fucking asshole. Finally, Jesus fuck. Hey, Chili Panda 69, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I'm glad to crack you up, Iceman. And thankfully, we finally got this piece of shit done because of luck. This is pure luck based, like nothing else. I have to be lucky that the AI goes to the right direction. Literally it. Holy shit.
You looking for a race? Good luck.
Like, the normal races are fine. But just that with the points, that, oof, I've seen that kind of race in other games. It's really shitty.
Ladies and gentlemen, bandits and mutants, we've got another exciting combat race for you today.
Alright, last race. Hello, physics. Everyone just locks onto me, it feels like. Another lap. Oh, they don't do that much damage. Well, that was tough, but at least it felt fair, kind of. Some rubber banding happening every now and then. Alright, we'll do the other races later on, some other time.
What can I do for you?
Alright, just upgrade the thing. Let's see, we want to get the best boost. And I want to get the performance spiked for now.
See you soon.
Alright, that's good enough. Alright, I'm gonna save the game over here. Holy fuck, that one race was so frustrating though. Oof. Alright, so over here it says 12 hours in. I think I have a bit more than that, but I don't know, that probably counts with the time where I died and redo things. I live with my mother. My father is not alive since I was 10 years old. And yeah, my mother is not super happy with me staying up very late. But I prefer to stream at night because at least then I don't get like bothered by people. Because during the day I get like, you know, I can't stay at my PC during the day because I need to help something or do something else. Like when I stream, you need to have like a couple of hours of constant streaming. I can't just like get interrupted the whole time and stuff like that. But yeah.